What line?
No.
Achievement unlocked: forcing Grimmeth to mute himself.
Wow, and not in rage,
Not in
That
rage.
makes me really happy.
I usually mute myself anyway, but it was an imposition placed upon me. I'm good now.
Yay.
He's
All right.
just shy.
So I see what Whiterun. I see Whitebridge has changed.
A
There
little.
seems to be more fire.
There's a little more. It's a new look. They're trying it out. See how it works.
You know, I thought no time had passed while we were out gallivanting with the goddess. What the fuck's with all the fire?
You're
Suddenly
absolutely
we're
right.
scared of
No
the fire.
time has passed, yet I'm not going to make an entire map for the 3 seconds between when time starts and this.
Oh,
Well,
look.
okay.
Look, your theater of the mind bullshit is shattering my suspension of disbelief. And
Oh boy.
Yay!
And you say
thank
you want to be a DM.
It's been 1 week since you DM'd at me. Wait.
Do
Yeah,
you
it has
want
been
to
a
be
week.
a DM?
We'll just understand that this will be happening very shortly.
You know what else is short? My
Huh.
temper. Let's get the fuck on the move.
Let's do this.
That's a
Wow,
good
okay.
impression. That's good.
Inferno, I was listening to Stuart Smalley today, and it just reminded me of your gay voice, and so it made me happy.
Yay! Super.
Super.
Thanks for asking.
All right.
Hang on a second. I got to make sure Finn's token reflects her recoveries and stuff. There we go. All right.
I like how Kriana made a female version of Finn, and
Yeah.
that female version has not come along with us on any of the other maps.
And honestly,
Yeah.
you said her, and I was like, Finn's not. Oh, right. Every fucking
yeah.
time.
All right.
Every fucking time.
Well, this Finn's the female version, at least. All right.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I
Are
love
we
how the
recording?
female version of Finn is just she let her very short hair down.
And it made all the difference.
Yep.
Look, lipstick got involved, alright?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to be more attentive of the details, Squeak.
That's not a GM's job, I don't think.
Yes, it is. Like,
No.
It happens at the end. You win.
Well, you fucking novice, it's about time to take your ass to school.
All right. So, when we last left bleh.
Sorry. Sorry, going over.
When we last left our session, we were pretty much exactly where when we last left the session before. Which was, except we had a lot more knowledge now, which was, I believe, Keen had just slapped a bracelet onto Sky and called her some weird elven name that I don't even remember anymore.
Fanyer.
Fanyer, yeah.
Fanfare.
I believe I positioned you guys about where you should be. I believe Finn was close to Keen. I don't quite remember where you were, Cole or Jarek. And I know Pearson was headed towards his house when this all
Yes.
happened. House is your number one thing, so that's your house. Cole and Jarek, you guys can go ahead and place yourselves where you would be. Walker, I pretty much got him, I think, where he would have been.
Wait, is
Fun.
it night?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No,
but-
it's just we can't see very far due to all of the rifts spontaneously and
Oh.
the
Well,
clouds
it's
of
several
fire
things.
and
It's
smoke.
the rifts, it's the smoke from the fires that are starting to catch, and the buildings everywhere. So it's to. I was not about to draw lines across every building to actually make it more realistic. So I'm just saying
Look,
that this is
Inferno, how are we supposed to see past this fucking river, man?
Yeah.
You don't understand.
no. Basically,
See-
this space is just supposed to simulate the fact that there's a lot of buildings and smoke, and this is just about as far as you can see.
And people,
I told you
man,
guys.
they're crowding the streets now. How can you fathom the contents of the horizon with Greek fire on the water?
Okay.
I told you guys our biggest folly was making our stuff out of flammable materials. I mean,
You're being-
Anywho.
So,
Inferno's like, no, bro.
No
on-
more.
back
So,
on topic. Oh.
As so as the session starts, I'm gonna give you guys about 5 seconds to do what you would like, but be aware that portals are opening and things are starting to come through.
Okay. Cullimore is going to, still gripping Danielle, going to kick open his door and yell for his other children, for Carla and for Samantha.
They will rush up to the door, terrified at your not terrified at you, but terrified because you don't normally raise your voice around them.
No.
So, and then they'll look at you holding Danielle, and Carla will be like, "Is she okay?"
Yes, but stay close to me. All hell's about to break loose. It's not safe here.
What?
And kind of looks. Well, I don't. I think Carla's gonna figure this out on her own very soon. That's my 5 seconds.
Yeah. Everyone else?
Keen is going to he already had the potion out. He's going to hand the potion to Sky. Look at Finn.
That's a good question. Do I still have all of Burn's potions?
That is a good question.
You know, the mighty
No,
potion belt.
no, and because you mean the ones that he handed to you last session?
Yes.
Yes.
No, not only do you not have those, but any potions or items consumed last session are not consumed.
Good.
Cool.
I didn't
So I still have
sure.
the bandolier.
Yes. That was all theater of the mind, or a bad acid trip, however you want to look at it.
I'm going to hand the potion that I have to Sky, Fenrir, whatever we want to call her.
Sky.
I'm gonna
Just
look
for the
at.
love of God, Sky.
Okay. I'm going to look at Finn and say, "Get to the palace," and I'm gonna hold out the bandolier of health potions for her to take. I'll see you guys there.
As an out-of-character note, one health potion's probably not going to help the 60-plus point of damage that she took from an arrow and an acid arrow.
He's
I
not
understand.
a healer.
But it'll at
should-
least dull the pain.
I should also point this out, Bern, because I know where you're going, but your character would know this. Your partner's house is actually kind of on the way to the palace, so
It is?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know you can't see right now because the map fog is on, but basically you go on the road, you take a right, and it's right there.
I thought we were 1 and Collimore was 2.
No. Collimore's 1, you're 2.
I'm number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. I'll just hand the potions to Finn and hand the 1 potion to Sky and tell her to drink.
Sky will drink, still kind of confused as to what's going on, but she'll stand up and she will painfully retract her wings to wherever she retracts them to, and nod thankfully at you, and in a very shaky voice say, "Thank you," questioningly. That's your 5 seconds, Finn.
Finn will take the potions and look around and just say what?
Okay.
Confused.
5 seconds.
Cole?
Moving here.
I'll take the entirety of 5 seconds to basically observe the area. I don't care if there's nothing there. That's what he's going to do.
All right, Jarek.
Jarek moved 20 feet.
Okay. Waga, seeing the portals around him and things coming out, laughs heartily and actually takes his 2 axes and slams them together back to back, where they kind of attach into one big double-sided axe, and then just stands there like, "Come on!" And then these start coming out of their portals.
Fun.
Burberry.
Roll initiatives.
Okay.
Hang on. Nope. Oh, okay. But Jarek's already done it. Before anyone else does, let me get rid of everything first.
Can't
There.
tell me what to do.
All right, now
He's
you
not
can roll initiatives.
GM.
Alright, what is the number I rolled? Because I don't think the pluses are going to be the same. Yep. Add 3 to that, so 21.
All right. If anyone else needs me to adjust theirs, let me know.
I got a 23. Ooh, I'm tied with Grimgrams. But
Yeah.
woo.
That took you a 20 to get tied with it.
Well, yeah, but you have improved initiative, so I'm gonna take that as a win.
Yeah, Pearson just not that fast in his
Oh,
advanced stage.
Again, it didn't
Oh.
add yours for some reason. All right, that's
I
fine.
mean, I'll just roll again. Like,
Yeah.
I'll physically roll initiative, but we'll just change
There
it
we go.
to 23. Hey, I rolled natural 20 on that that as well.
Oh, you're using all your 20s, man.
Yeah.
No, on initiative. Yikes.
Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome
good.
session.
So we're gonna do him.
Mhm.
Okay, just 1 M, please.
And
Nice.
and as for who would go first of the 23s, I have a higher dexterity modifier and a higher initiative modifier with a plus 10.
You win. I concede.
Oh, Kriana?
Yo.
You now have 6 potions.
Oh, gave me so.
You see,
Okay.
it's a good thing I moved, right? That demon was going to be on top of me. Grimmeth knows he's an oracle.
6 or 5 potions, Baron? Because I got 6, and that was your full.
Yeah, I
Bandolier.
kept one for myself last time.
Okay.
Alright,
Cool.
so
So
these guys
I just gave my one to
six.
Sky. I now have none.
Well, I'm glad you bought all those potions just to have none. I'm sure that
Oh
won't
damn!
be a problem.
All right, so
Yeah,
the
it's fine.
He doesn't
regular
have
demons
none.
have a
I just have them.
23.
And I'm just gonna start throwing them on the ground because who cares about fucking potions, alright?
What?
Wow.
Your trust was misplaced.
Oh God, no! Why?
4
Which is-
and
Phrase cracks and starts breaking apart, and there's like a demon face underneath.
holy crap!
Well,
I'm calling
We
shenanigans
thought we
on all
rolled
these
really well.
20s.
Okay,
Clear the
so
chat, we're gonna start this again.
the demons kind of caught some people a bit flat-footed.
If by some
However,
people you mean, well,
Pearson and Jarek are gonna go before the demons that rolled a 23.
I rolled a
good.
21 and I'm second to last. What the hell?
So my question: what are rep demons? Are they demon representatives?
No,
of,
reptile.
Like another plane?
Reptilian demons.
Demon.
Reptilian-esque.
Good day, I am a demon representative.
Don't you fucking do this to me again.
We are here to take your town.
Stand
Okay,
down.
just so everyone's clear, this guy's the imp. These are the just demons, and
I can't
these
see those people.
are the
so,
reptile demons.
So
Okay.
Okay.
I will trust you even though I can't see those.
I think all you can see
That's
right
the
now are
demon.
the regular demons.
I
These
can
are
see
regular
4 demons.
Okay, then you can see the regular and the reptile demons.
Yes.
There's one other that you'll know because it can fly when you see it.
Sure. Like I said, I'll trust you.
Mm-hmm. And
Sure, you
then
know
there
exactly what you're
is
doing.
One thing before we get started, I need to look up. Well, actually, we can go ahead and get started per se. Hang on. Trying to make sure that this doesn't actually. Okay. No, the imp has a special thing, fly, and I looked earlier and I was trying to find it. It just says that they're not easy to hold to pin down because they fly, which
They also have any advantage of flight that you can imagine.
right. But I was wondering, making sure there's no actual game mechanic, like because they can fly, they can disengage at will, which doesn't seem to.
Because
which,
they can fly, they can't be targeted by melee if they don't want to be targeted
exactly
by melee.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
so we are good to go, and it is, believe it or not, the imp's turn. He's going first, which is a new type of demon. You guys haven't seen this guy before, and he is going to. He's flapping in the air. And he's going to fire a blight jet at Keen.
I like the
Fantastic.
image of this guy flying in the air, only he's flying in the air further than 40 feet away from me, so I can't see it in the air.
Smoke, man, smoke.
But
Yeah.
the people, Grimmeth,
Yeah, I know, White Bridge is instantaneously on fire, man.
All right, this is against your physical defense.
No, that's not going to hit.
Okay, then.
My physical defense is 16.
Then he does nothing to you.
Okay.
And then now it is the reptilian
Yeah.
demons' turns. They are going to. These two will probably go for Waga. Actually, no, this one will probably go for Cole.
Hi.
And that's
Hi.
the only
Hey.
2 reptilian demons we have. So, this one's gonna try and hit Waga. That is a hit, and that is 10 damage to Waga. And the other one's gonna hit Cole. That is no.
That is not going to hit Cole.
That is going to
That just missed.
drop his weapon miserably.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Jeez.
into his spleen immediately.
That is 2 critical fails. I'm gonna say that he trips and falls, and he is prone in front of you in such a way that it'll give you a +2 to hit if you try to hit him. So remember to add +2 for your next attack if you attack him.
Got it.
All right, Jarek, your turn.
well, gotta go save these fucking norms, I guess. Standard action to, especially since Collimore is gonna be surrounded by his family. Can't have the demons go after that, even though the family's nothing but a burden. To cast Summon Horror and make a ghoul spawn, basically engaged with this guy. We're gonna even put him right between the demon and Collimore.
Okay.
Basically right beneath him.
Let me go
Yeah.
grab your ghoul.
Your demon whore, Brian.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
What I
Accurate
made for
size.
Brian.
Whoa! Hello.
Oh, hi,
There we
Brian.
go.
There he goes.
And, you know, hopefully the others understand the value of continuing to move. He's sure they will. Jarek's, as a move action, going to continue to relocate to there. And as a quick action, even though there's no escalation die, he's going to shout at his ghoul to be more successful than he was in the alternate reality. The ghoul will take its standard action to attack the demon that is currently next to. That is a 19 versus armor class
That is a regular demon. That is going to hit.
for 8 damage.
All right.
That will end my turn.
Okay. It's now Pearson's turn.
Seeing the demons start to fly out and attack, Culmore is going to put Danielle to the ground and take out the adventurer knife that he has on his waist. He's going to give it to Carla and say and tell her to watch the kids and to follow me. We're going to clear a path to the palace. And then I would like to lead them down south. Like, this is the way I want to go. I want to go south around the building here. Like that.
Okay.
Will we be able to circumnavigate the entire building, or how far will you let us go
Let's see.
in that time?
13 that way, 19 that way. I'd say you'd get to about here. Can you hang on?
Okay.
Yeah. So about there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's my turn.
Then it is now the regular little demon's turns. This one's gonna go for Wagga, I guess. This one's gonna attack the ghoul. This one's probably going to go for Sky. Sure. This one's gonna go for Keen. All right. So we'll just go in reverse order. This one attacking Keen. Not gonna
That
hit.
does
I don't
not hit.
think. This
Nope.
one's going to attack Sky. Okay, that's
Oh,
double damage.
Jesus.
So that's going to be 14 damage to Sky. Ouch.
Dude, you're ruining Seller's tool, man. That demon does not have a long future ahead of him.
It's true. Yeah, Sky's not doing good. Alright, and this demon's gonna attack Wagga. That's definitely a hit. That's 7 points to Wagga. And this final demon's gonna attack the ghoul.
That is a miss.
Alright.
If you'll give me ownership over the summoned ghoul, I
Sure.
can add HP values and stuff.
I can do that. There you go. Okay, that's the demon's turns. It's now Cole's turn.
Oh boy. Everyone's locked in combat. There seems to be a lot of bad things happening around here. There seems to be quite a few people moving north. And going to try to clear some people. Alright. Since there's a few people locked in combat, I'm currently not because he's down the ground. I'm going to move my guy. Is it proper to say that I'm not engaged with this person since he's down on the ground?
Yeah. I say that's
Alright.
a fair assumption to make.
I'm going to kind of make an L to my right and then up just so I'm not getting snarled by a few of the enemies. And I'm going to try to hit this guy over here
Okay.
with just a basic javelin attack.
Okay. That is going to be a hit, and that is 17 damage. Is that a... It's an odd, so it's
Yeah.
17 damage to this guy. This guy right here. Okay. And next, is that it for your turn, or?
That is it for my turn.
All right, Keen, it's your turn.
Well, seeing as how this guy hit Sky so hard, he is going to provoke an attack of opportunity and shoot this guy with his bow.
Okay.
So, resolve the
hang on a
attack of
second.
opportunity.
Yes, attack of opportunity is a miss, I think.
It's a miss, yep.
All right.
And I will shoot that guy almost point blank. 24 versus AC.
Nice. Well done. All right, that's going to be 17 points of damage.
And he is
That's
also
fine.
blinded.
Yes, he is. Nice. All right. Okay, and he'll have a -4 to attacks and defense next turn. Okay, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Finn, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna just go up and just attack this guy.
Okay, good job.
That's holy shit. That's a 7, right? I gotta double check this sheet. Yeah, I think so. I don't know why it has a different number there. Sure.
That is enough to hit, and that is 20. He's dead.
Yes.
Do you have anybody else in melee range?
Good job. No, no one else in melee range.
Did I get an even?
He did,
Yeah.
but no one else in melee range.
Fuck. This horse shit.
So, is it safe to say
Tell
you're
us how
done?
you really feel.
What?
Is it safe to say you're done?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Waga's turn. Waga is going to use a talent that he has once per battle, which is called Whirlwind, which allows him to attack every opponent that's engaged with him. However, he's at a -2 defense next turn, I believe. So he's basically just going to sweep around. And Waga, where did I write your stuff? There you are. Okay. So he is at a +7 hit. So he's going to roll for the reptilian dude, which gives but that's a hit. And he's going to roll for the other dude. That is not a hit. So he is going to do 3d10 + 4 to the reptilian gentleman. That is 22 points of damage to this guy. So, okay. And that is going to be his turn. And now it's Sky's turn. Sky is no longer engaged. She's really hurt. She's going to come over here, drink the potion that was given to her, and do a recovery. So that is going to be, let's see, 3d8 plus another d8, I believe. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. So just 3d8. All right. Plus her constitution, I guess, is what? 1. All right. She heals 10 whole points.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
She'll be okay now, guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, she's back up to max health at least. So
Oh, well, she'll be okay then.
actually, no, not quite. She's not quite at max health.
She's back
Oh.
up to max health after the 40
No.
plus damage that was dealt to her with an acid arrow.
No. Well, the thing is, what I'm doing is for that one is that's not really counting against her base hit points. It basically trashed her wings, but not her life force type of thing. So I'm being a little GME on that one, but I'm
I'm
gonna
going
say
to
that.
say that Jarek wasn't exactly caring so much so long as she fell. Like,
Right.
Jarek wasn't aiming to spare her life.
I understand. All right, that is their turn. Escalation die is. I'm gonna go to 1 because the majority of you are standing and fighting. All right, so then it's now the imp's turn.
Well, you pussies are just protecting your family.
No, I'm not saying that as a judgment. I'm saying it as
know.
literally, if you were all running away,
know.
the escalation die wouldn't go up.
I know, I'm
I-
teasing. It's all good.
Imp is going to again.
I don't think you're a pussy.
Come on.
Thank you.
He's going to.
You know what they say.
Gonna attack.
He's going to do Blight Jet again against Keen.
All right.
So that's going to be That's gonna hit you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, that is 7 damage plus you're dazed.
I'm dazed.
Dazed means that you are a -4 to attack for the until you save.
Ooh.
Oh joy.
And since he rolled above a 16, he gets to do this again as a free action to someone else. Hi, Finn.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up?
fun.
You're also take 7 points of damage and are dazed.
I'm calling hacks, but okay.
There he goes. There's a reason why they call this guy a spoiler.
He's this type of car.
No, in 13th Age, they have different classes. They have, like, troops, which is just regular things, wreckers, which are really powerful, spoilers, which are basically people who are designed to just mess with you and break up your flow.
Yeah. They're CC.
Yeah. So you both are dazed, which means not your defenses or anything, just your attacks, but your attacks are at a -4 until you roll to save.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's the imp's turn. It's now the reptilian demon's turns, and this guy is going to go for Waga since he's the closest. And they are going to attack at a push. Okay. That is a hit. That is a hit. Good God. Okay.
No.
Waga, no. Waga. Oh God, no. Waga's hurting. And it's now Jarek's turn.
Well, the only enemy I can see, which means he's a viable target for chant of ending. Standard action. Oh, wow. I must have left that dark amethyst energy behind in the alternate reality. Fucking goddess, man. That's
Oh god, I hate it when that happens.
Quick action
Yeah,
is
I
going
know.
to be to direct the ghoul. Obviously, I have to, the ghoul is throwing me off, and the alternate reality and fucking goddess, man. And the fact the whole city is on fire, and all these stupid people and their stupid problems. Doesn't
Oh
matter.
my god.
Move action is going to be to lament why he didn't stay in Colhaven. Quick action will be to direct the ghoul. The ghoul will take its attack, 24 versus armor class for 8 damage.
That is definitely a hit.
You know, the nice thing about Jarek is that he's consistent with his feelings.
And then that will be that will be the end of the turn.
You can set your watch to them.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
Wait. It's on the hour. He just complained about not being here at his old home.
Yeah.
Coldhaven, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway.
All right, that is Jarek's turn. Pearson, your turn, sir.
Going to carefully ferry the family around this direction. I'm gonna have them try to congregate here, in which Cullimore will say to Jarek, Necromant, Jarek, help me get my family to the palace, and I will be in your debt forever. And with that, I mean, I'm sorry, you guys are great. I care about you, but priorities, the frickin' is the bridge on fire?
Yep.
Shit. Gonna just kind of move to here. Okay, I've grown up in this town. How deep is this river?
Deep, too deep.
And the current too strong?
Yeah, the river is deep and fast flowing. You might make it. I don't think Carla and your kids definitely wouldn't.
If the river's that deep and that fast, it must have killed so many children who've lived in Whitebridge.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, good times.
It's a sad fact. There's a guardrail, so that helps.
Okay, anyway. I can't think of what else to do other than move here and speak to Jarek and keep the family safe. I mean, I'm not going to run off into combat. So, at least not yet, unless I have to. You know what? Maybe just the rest of my turn real quick. Desperately look around, maybe beyond the fog of war here, to find some other way across this bloody channel.
The only other ways are the bridges further down. There's 2 more bridges further down, and there's a bridge further up, but that's going to be leading away from the palace.
How about the sewers? Is there a sewer entrance nearby?
There is a sewer entrance nearby. This is gonna sound...
I know they're not safe.
No, I was gonna say this is gonna sound completely contrived, but I promise you this was going to happen. You're starting to see smoke rising up from the sewers, and any sort of sewer caps or coverings.
Okay, so where's the closest sewer so I can yell at the others?
I would say that there's one on the corner of every road, so there'd probably be one here.
Where's here? Okay. Do I have enough time to quickly run to it and throw open the top of the sewer?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
And you will see flames in the. You know how in the sewer there was that small stream of sewage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the whole thing's on fire. That's part.
Okay.
There are
Here's this-
there
Uh-huh.
are little sidewalks around it, but there's enough smoke down there to choke pretty much whoever would go down there.
All right. Well, then, all that Culmore's going to do now is just swear. Well, yeah, no. I don't care if it's in front of his kids. It's a high-impact moment. He's just going to swear in frustration, but for the sake of your ears, I've done enough cursing as Culmore, so I won't add one more. Done. My turn.
All right. It is now the little demon's turns. All right. This one's going to attack Keen. All right. That is going to be a miss. This one's going to attack Waga. That will be Waga. I think that's a miss on you. Thankfully, it's a miss on you. And this one's going to attack the ghoul. That's a 15. Is that a hit on the ghoul?
Grimmeth, what's the ghoul's AC?
Ghoul's AC is 18.
Okay, that's not a hit then. All right, demon's turn's done. Cole.
Ooh. Seeing that the immediate path of where people are moving doesn't seem to be going anywhere, he's actually going to step back into battle and will most likely give this man a generous handshake on his torso.
Got it. His
With his
torso.
body.
How generous of you. Okay, that's a
grabbed
critical
you.
hit. Okay then. Then that will be whatever happens. He's going to take double damage.
All right.
So if you throw him against the wall, that'd be triple damage. But if you throw him against someone else,
Alright.
he'll take double.
I'm going to throw him against this lizard dude
Alrighty,
that I wounded before.
roll to hit. Jeez. Okay. No. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. That one is not enough to hit. But this guy that you threw is still going to miss him, and I say smack against this wall, this house, and take double damage, which would be
60.
Yep, 60 damage. He's yeah.
I rolled high on my 3 10s.
Yes, you did. Okay. So that's a dead demon. Is that it?
That is it, yes.
Okay, it's Keen's turn.
Okay. I am going to take out my axes and melee this
All right.
demon dude.
All right. Remember to -4.
Yes. Melee axe -3 because of escalation.
Right. That is not a hit. Hang on. That is not a hit. No.
Okay, so 3 miss damage.
All right.
And then I'll tell everybody to start heading back to the rest of the group.
All right. That's your turn, Finn.
Yes. All right. What did Keen just say? Oh, head to the rest of the group. I'm gonna teleport myself over here by Waga,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack this guy.
All
How
right.
much do I get taken off for attacking?
-4.
-4. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Keen also, that's not quite gonna be a hit, unfortunately. But that will still be 4 miss damage, I believe. So,
Yeah.
oh, and by the way, both of you roll to save against daze. So just roll a d20 with no modifier and try and get 11+.
Fuck.
Well, that's happening. This guy
Got it.
takes 3 miss damage.
Oh, yes, he does. There you go. All right, so that's gonna be. All right, so Keen, you saved. And Finn, you're still dazed.
Yay. Wait. No.
No. All right, it's now Waga's turn. Waga. Okay, no, Waga doesn't have 3 damage. I don't know how that happened. Okay.
No, I didn't mean to.
Waga, no. Waga is. He's hurt, but he's not going to run from the fight, so he is going to focus on this original guy, and he's going to roll to hit. That is not enough to hit, so he will at least do 4 miss damage to him. Actually, he's an NPC. I'm not going to give him miss damage. All right, that's Waga's turn. Woo! And now it's Sky. Sky is going to take Keen's advice and start moving behind this ghoul towards Pearson's family and kids, who she looks very concerned for. And that's that. Escalation goes up to 2. And it's now the Imp's turn again. Imp, Mr. Imp, sees everyone flying away, and he is going to... Let's see. Yeah, he's going to double move over here.
Oh, hey, I can finally see it.
Yeah, look at that. And that's his turn. He's flying over to you guys, going after the people that are running away, because he's like a prey going after... No, predator going after prey.
Is he flying?
Yes, he's flying.
Okay.
He's flying towards you, not within range to you to hit, but he is flying like, at you. So the reptilian demons go next. This reptilian demon is going to turn on Finn, who just hit him, barely, kind of. And that's not going to be a hit. And the other reptilian demon is going to go for Waga. That's also not a hit. All right, they missed. That's their turns. It's Jarek's turn.
Yay!
Oh, would you look at that? Isn't he adorable? I could just eat him up.
No.
Standard action to cast Terror on the Imp. I'm assuming a 30 hits his magic defense. He's running away. Jarek will puff the diaphanous cloud of smoke from his lips, send a leering skull flying at the Imp.
Imp just like you've never seen this before, but it's like he skids to a stop in midair and starts wildly beating his wings to get away from Jarek.
Good. That's the kind of motivation I like. Quick action to yell at the ghoul, and move action to look at Cullimore and say, well, not even say anything, just snort. The ghoul will take its standard action now to attack the demon. I'd say 25 versus armor class for 8 damage. All odd hits.
Your mooks are really effective.
He's not even a mook, man.
Yeah, I guess not, yeah. All right, he hits for 8 points of damage.
Yeah. All right, that will be the end of my turn.
Pearson.
As the imp came flying towards us, Cullimore threw himself in front of his family to try to protect them. Seeing the billow cloud and the imp start to shake in fear, Cullimore greatly tolerates the snort coming from Jarek and returns a look of gratitude to him. Seeing Sky approach, regardless of what we learned from the other realm, there is still a gut reaction to what she did to Danielle. So now his focus is shifting, so he is between Sky and his family, and he is equally covering them protectively.
Okay.
Now, out of curiosity, this is just a general knowledge base, so I'm not acting, but I need to ask. You said that Cullimore himself would almost be strong enough a swimmer to go across the stream, the river, right?
I'd make it a skill check, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a skill check, and because, growing up with the water, and growing up with his background, it probably was used to quickly smuggle something too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it feasible for him to take one of his daughters or his wife one at a time and swim and help them across the river?
Feasible? Yes. Difficult indeed, especially when there's demons flying around all over the place.
Well, yeah, but
I would let you attempt it, but
times.
it would be a hard skill check to pass.
Okay, fair enough. Like, do you want to give me a DC?
20. Because
DC
in the
20.
game, 15's normal, 20's hard, 25's epic.
So 20, and I would use how much of my background?
I'd say a good half of it would probably.
All right, round it up. So
Yeah.
and I'd add my level to that too, right?
Mhm.
So 6. I need a 14 or higher. God. Okay. All right, that's all I need to know. I'm done my turn.
So what ability would he use for that? Would it be like a strength or constitution?
I would say it would be.
Oh, yeah.
He could take the pick between strength or constitution.
Probably strength then.
Yeah, probably
Okay,
strength
well,
because
no,
he's trying to carry someone over.
That's almost the half and half. That's 11. Okay. All right. I'll consider this, but I'll do that when it's not my turn. I'm done.
But I do want to point out that if you are attacked while swimming, you both will be defenseless, mostly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right. Then it is the demon's turns. How many of them are left? There are 2 left. Okay. The one attacking Keen. We'll do him first. That is going to be a miss. And then the one attacking the ghoul. That's
That's also a miss.
Yeah. All right. That's the demon's turn. It's done. Cool.
Alright. He's going to step back a little bit over here, and then going to launch an attack at this one. Yes, the escalation die has gone up. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
That is 16 damage.
Okay. For which one?
The one that's been wounded for quite a bit.
You're going to have to be more specific. They've all been wounded.
This
Okay.
one.
16 damage. Okay, he looks like he is really hurt. You hit
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Then it is Keen's turn.
All right. I'm no longer guarding anybody over here, so I'm going to move, provoking another attack of opportunity.
You can roll to disengage.
Yeah.
For
Why don't you
free.
just roll to disengage first?
I'll try roll to disengage.
I mean,
It's
if you
free.
like pain. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I forfeit my free ability to avoid attacks of opportunity.
All right, you disengaged.
I disengage. All right. I am going to. I think I'll move around there.
Are you backing up, Burn?
No, it's my oven.
It's either like that or like a seesaw or something.
I just like the idea that he is backing up technically.
I know we're serving first.
Technically.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm going to use my quick action to stow my axes and take out my bow again, and then shoot this demon that I just disengaged from.
Okay. Get him.
So, escalation 2. 25 versus AC. He is blind for 26 damage.
He's not blind, dude. Dead people don't get blind.
They get
He
blinded
can't
for life.
see.
It's not. He's dead. That doesn't work. Finn,
It's deep.
Awesome.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack this son of a bitch right in front of me. Finn's like, hit her, lady. That's right, she's a lady. 5.
Wow, that's a critical.
Take
He's.
that.
Oh my god, that guy is.
So many
He's
damages.
also blind.
Yay!
If there's another enemy nearby, Finn does get a second attack.
Is he close enough?
You can move and
Can
then
I
use
just
your second melee.
can I just look at him and just chuck my blade at it?
I suppose. I'm saying that since you still have a movement action, you can move and then take your second melee.
Oh, okay. I'll just fucking do that then. I didn't know that's how it works. All right, take this, you son of a bitch. Fuck.
That's a miss, but you still do what? 4 miss damage to him. Guess what?
Sure.
He's dead.
I'm a boss ass fuck.
You missed him and killed him.
That's embarrassing.
Okay. It's Waga's turn. Waga will nod gratefully to Finn and ha, and then charge the last remaining one. There are other demons around. I should point this out, but they're starting to think that perhaps they might want to go after less teethy prey.
I have lots of teeth. I have 27.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Thanks.
Right. We're gonna go for that one.
I
That
care
is a
about your
hit.
teeth, Brianna.
Thank you, Inferno. At least
You're
someone
welcome.
does.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. That is going to be 24 points of damage, and voila, he's dead too. Okay, since that pretty much ends the combat, here's what we're going to do. We'll go ahead and do Sky. Sky, who's running towards your family, sees what Pearson does and looks at Pearson, and it's almost as if when she gets to about here, she kind of, an idea of recognition comes across her face, and then she looks horrified, and then just kind of slows to a stop, not sure what to do, and then just kind of stands there. Then, I should also point out, Pearson, and all of you notice this, you seem to be collecting a bit of a crowd of townsfolks who are running towards the people who actually look like they know what they're doing, and are actually fighting and killing these demons. And you see Carla is actually telling them to gather around, trying to get them as, save them as well. So you guys see a collection of townsfolk. You got about 10 or 12 that are starting to run desperately towards your group. And Carla is like waving them over to you.
Okay. I am going to direct the townspeople, whomever who can do so, to get any sort of bucket, glass, anything that can work as a container. We can raid the nearby homes if we need to, dip it into the water, and try to delight this bridge. Try to extinguish the blaze on this bridge.
Okay.
And with that, Cullimore is going to run inside his house, go into Carla's kitchen, and just start hucking out every single pot, pan, jug, just out the door for people to get.
Seeing how frantic things are going, he wants help seeing things being thrown. He goes, I'm good at that, and joins in.
Cullimore will say just quickly to Cole, thank you, but I know where all the stuff is in this house. Why don't you disperse it among everyone else? Make things a little bit faster that way. Throw it to them.
All right.
All right. Because there's a collection of stuff just outside the doorway that he's running in and out and trying to get out.
All right.
Okay.
He's going to launch anything that seems to be even like bucket sort of stability to people. If from the doorway, just to people who seem to be eager enough. Hand over the more delicate objects, and most likely hurl the sturdier ones to people farther away.
Okay.
I would also say Wagga would come up to Pearson's house, and he'd be like, why don't we just go down to one of the other bridges? And as he says that, you hear a whoosh.
Okay.
And it sounds like it comes from the direction of the other bridges. Just putting that out there.
Okay.
Waga's also going to take some recoveries. Ha.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Well, these guys are having their minute-long drama fest. That's plenty of time for Jarek to engage in long-range sniping. The ghoul's not going to be around forever. Jarek will command it to kill demons and just run and play in the city, and the ghoul will shamble off hissing as it goes to find demons to rend and tear.
Go, my minion, fly!
You know, I almost didn't buy it until you made the car racing noises, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. I guess, I mean, I'm explaining my actions.
Yeah, other
How
people,
effective is it? Well, I guess.
other people, it's going to take several minutes before
Yeah,
anything comes into effect.
yeah.
And,
Well, I will
Keen's gonna
say
help.
this. Waga's back up to full health. What happens, unless you guys do something differently, is that more and more townsfolk start to gather towards you, bringing their children and their wives, and some of the stronger, younger townsfolk start trying to help you put out the fire. Others start trying to protect the children. Waga kind of goes back and forth, dispatching any demons that get close enough, because one-on-one they're not much of a match. Actually, Keen, you might be interested in knowing that all the hubbub draws your partner over, who is a bit bloodied, but he's got a big gash on his forehead, but he's got his what was it you said he uses? Sword and board, right? He's got a shield and a sword and a decent set of armor on him, and he comes up and says, Keen, what's going on?
You remember that thing that I was doing that was very important, that we were going to get a whole bunch of money for?
Yes.
Well, we fucked up.
That's
So,
Best summary ever.
We need to get to the palace because that is basically the safest place to be.
What can I do?
Help try and put out the fire.
Okay, and so
and I hand him a bucket.
He goes over there to start trying to put out the fire. And what happens is none of the demons basically leave you alone. A few try and do something, but Waga or one of the other townsfolk are able to fend him off. You've got about 50 people around you at this point. Carla's kind of trying to, being the midwife of the local neighborhood, she's used to kind of being a leader, as weird as that sounds, but she's trying to keep everyone calm and the kids. You guys actually start making some headway towards putting the fire out. However, once you start getting the fire out a certain amount of way, you basically get like a really good bucket in there. You actually kind of douse one of the fires, and when you throw the bucket and the fire kind of gets doused, you hear a roar from inside the bridge. And after you hear that roar, what you see exit the bridge... Hang on.
I'm going to shoot the bridge.
It's a cousin to the gazebo. Destroy it.
Needed help.
What the gazebo ever do to you?
Is a being wreathed in fire.
How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned?
So, apparently this being was in the bridge, actually setting it on fire. And he looks very, very pissed.
Great.
So, roll initiatives.
All right.
I'm shooting it. Yep.
All right, we're gonna get rid of.
I wasted another 20 on an initiative. 23 again. I don't need to change anything.
Me
Holy
too.
Shit. Yeah. Holy shit, Grim.
All right.
I think the good money's on me going first.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Alright, add 3 to that.
All right, hang on a second. I will in one moment. Okay, that's a 22 for the fire elemental.
Good.
God.
Dear
Fire
God,
elemental.
Jarek. All right.
I got a 25.
Nicely done. All right, Keen, are you at a 25 too? Keen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Waga.
Yes.
We've been rolling the same number.
Waga's at a 10. Woo! And Sky is going to, since she's so damaged, stay with all the children and try and help them. So she's not going to be a combatant. Okay. So I believe. Let me put this.
I'm at a 25, not a 15.
What? No, that's a 2. That's
There we go.
That's a 2. All right. So Jarek is up first.
Free action to look at the DM and go, the fuck is that?
That's a fire elemental. You know what a fire elemental is. Well, no, it's not technically a fire elemental. It looks like a demon that is on fire, is what it looks like.
So he's playing NBA Jam? Like, what are we going for here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
I don't
He's
get the
playing
reference.
Blitz 2000, and he just did a lot of cool stuff.
I did it. I got back my throw.
Well,
Nice.
I'm sure all these mad mobs of townsfolk can easily dispatch one fire elemental. Let's get the opening gate going here. 22 versus magic defense for 24 negative energy damage.
Okay, that is going to hit. Yes, definitely. So
That'll be the
24
my
negative
turn. If the
energy.
ghoul hasn't been unsummoned, he is like so far gone. He is like partying in like southern Whitebridge, just fucking killing shit.
Nice.
Hopefully it's demons, but you know, it's out of my sight, so it's no longer my problem. In turn.
Okay, Keen, your turn.
I'm going to tell the townsfolk to make an opening, stay away from the elemental, and
You don't have to do that. They're running from it.
I'm still gonna say it.
Okay. Just making you sure.
Stay away from the elemental while I shoot him.
Okay.
Taking my normal quick action to aim and everything, and escalation die is 0 again. So, boom, 23 versus AC.
That's a hit.
That means your
It is
arrows
also
do
blinded.
fire damage now, right? Wink, wink.
Right?
No, you shouldn't say that because you might start healing.
Oh no.
My God.
So,
And
okay.
that is my turn.
All right. Nice. And now it's Cole's turn.
I'm gonna step around the corner, point at it, extend my hand for a random item.
Oh, nice.
Hope
It's
it's
an
not-
8.
Yeah, I've got that
Snowball.
list somewhere.
It's
Somewhere. Where's the list?
Pleasant.
I know there's got to be a cold theme. You pull out an ice machine. What the fuck is that?
Here's the
An
list.
icy.
Okay.
I want an icy.
Okay. What
Around 9.
8 is nothing special. 8?
You're nothing special.
Hey, I'm just saying. 8's a dresser.
Drink your iced tea.
A nicely carved and gold-painted dresser of not mahogany, I should point out, of good oak
Redwood?
appears in
Uh-oh.
your hand.
Oh, it's
Mm.
It counts as a large weapon, but
Throw
that's
it away. Throw it away. You don't need oak. You need mahogany. Come on.
I'm gonna use my javelin. I'm not too hot on this dresser right now.
I see. Yeah. I get you.
That's gonna be a miss.
Oh, well, good thing I get to roll again with this dresser.
Holy crap!
Holy shit! That was amazing! Oh my
Cole, I love you.
god!
40
Amazing.
damage to the fire elemental.
Things
Wow.
brain.
That was fucking cool.
I like
Had all
the
these cool
explosion.
attacks. It was gonna
Like
be
a-
neat. He's totally dead.
If fuck this. Throw a javelin. Fuck it.
I will tell you guys this because you deserve to know. So the fire elemental was going to have more people with him, but since you started putting this bridge out, I thought, okay, it'd be just the fire elemental because who else could stand in a burning bridge? So I thought, well, since it's just him, I'll up his hit points, and it still didn't matter. You still killed him before he had a chance to do anything.
Good.
Well done.
Right.
That's a
Hold
dead
on,
end.
it's only 81 hit points, man. It's not a big deal.
It was 80 hit points, but yeah.
What?
Well, no, he had 80.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that fire elemental's dead. What do you guys want to do?
Keep dousing. Now that he's dead, let's keep dousing the bridge.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like worth more than like 6 seconds of Jarek's time. He's gonna go back to long range sniping demons.
All right. You guys, the townspeople start gathering back together now that the fire elemental is dead. Some are fainting.
No, I saw that.
No, you didn't. You saw nothing.
No, take back.
The GM's not what? No, the GM's not mysterious movements of the board. Basically people start gathering around, start putting the fire out, and you start making slow headway. The bridge is very damaged. It does look like it can work, but you're going to have to be careful, and it won't support everyone, so it's going to take a bit for everyone to get across the bridge, but it will work. So I would say another few minutes. Again, you had a couple of demons attack, nothing big. Most of them are leaving you alone because you seem to be a bit more organized than they are prepared for. So the fire gets put out, and as the fire gets put out, you guys hear much more demons coming up from below you. That sounds a lot more than what you faced last time.
Okay. We gotta run then. Wait, did we all cross the bridge yet?
No, you guys are still. You just put the fire out. You haven't crossed it. No one's crossed the bridge yet.
Okay. We don't really have much for a vote, so Pierce is just going to suggest it, and people can go ahead if they go ahead and do it or not. We should let the civilians go first carefully while we act as the vanguard.
Let's
Wait,
see,
wait,
around like
they
40
go
feet in a
first?
move, 40 feet in like a round swing.
Yeah, about 40 to 60. I'd say 60 at least if you're double moving. Well, on the
Jarek
bridge,
moves across the bridge.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that I'll stick around and make sure that the citizens go by.
All right, and Jarek, as you cross the bridge, you see a giant rat demon running towards you.
Well, in that case, we'll say that happens right as I step off the bridge. I'll
Yes.
just bumble like an extra 10 feet and go. Ah.
He looks happy for a rat demon.
I wouldn't know how like rat demon emotions play, but Jarek's killed many things in his day, so it's not that big of a deal.
All right. I would roll for initiative. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and keep initiative. I'm not gonna have you guys roll for initiative every 5 minutes. We'll keep initiative. We'll just let me
Yeah, what
re-roll
is this, Rift?
the rat demons initiative. All right, which is a +2. Oh, rat demon. He's got initiative 12.
What a loser. I'm 15. I'm not that bad.
All right. Okay. So, Jarek, it is your turn.
Well, let's go ahead and attract some attention here with this thing. I don't feel like using the big spells anymore yet. I'll wait for the escalation die to get up. That's gonna be 23 versus magic defense for 19 negative energy damage.
You hit it. It's not like he feels it though.
Right.
So,
Oh, and I know that it's not that clever, and I am faster than it, so this is gonna be fun. Let me measure out 60 feet here. Yep, that'll be good. Jarek, after like sniping it with negative energy, is gonna start, just like speed walking. No, he can't double move. Jarek instead will fucking neener.
is that even
I don't think that's a move action.
Oh.
There we
Go
go.
that way.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It'll be fine. Hopefully I've attracted its attention with copious amounts of negative energy. In turn.